Merry Vlogmas! Alright, anyway you guys, I haven't been on YouTube in so long, but I am gonna attempt to do Vlogmas. So, you know, for a few videos, you know, you might get some old wig videos because 30 videos in a month or 31 is a lot, okay? But anyways, we're gonna be reviewing this wig that was sent to me from Amazon. The wig itself will be linked down below, as long as all the products that you see will be listed. Well, not listed, but you know, like the little links to them will be down below for my little like wig stuff. You could like shop all the stuff in one. But anyways, yeah, so I honestly don't remember the details for this wig. I just know it was like an orange ombre highlight wig. I believe it was like 18 inches. Honestly, I did this over like the summertime, so now I guess I can give you guys like a full in-depth review because I've had the wig for a while. Honestly, I really don't remember this wig shedding. I just remember it being very thin. Like, this is not a wig I would wear straight. Like, I know in this video it was straight, but after the video I realized like I don't really like how this looks. Like, it was given like very choppy, thin, like your girl hasn't got a trim in like 10 years kind of thing, you know? So yeah, I should have added some curls in this video, but I didn't. But for the remaining time that I did wear this wig, I always had it in curls or I had it up with like a claw clip. I never just wore it straight down. But yeah, into the install, as y'all already saw, I use my Kiss glue. It keeps the wig on forever, y'all. Then I use some Ebin spray just to lay the remaining lace. I put some powder on the lace on the top because I forgot to put it underneath, and I'm just using this elastic band that's also linked in my Amazon storefront if you want it. Honestly, I don't use the Velcro part, I just tie it in the back. And I'm using this wax stick that y'all see in every video, y'all. It's 2022. If you've never used a wax stick, then I really don't know what to tell you. Like, watch, y'all gonna see once I put the hot comb to the wax stick, not only is the hair gonna be laid, but it's gonna be dumb shiny, like dumb shiny. Like, if you never used a wax stick before, use a wax stick. Like, I know some of y'all, if you've been watching my wig videos for a while, you know I be using mousse, but like I still be using mousse here and there, but honestly the wax stick is where it's at. Alright y'all, I know it's giving helmet. Don't do me. The thing was tied way too tight and obviously it left an indent on my head. But trust the process, okay? Just trust the process. This next few clips are going to be sped up because it's literally just me cutting lace, pulling baby hairs, doing the baby hairs. Like, I slowed down one part of the clip to show you my baby hairs. That's it. Because I feel like this part gets a little repetitive and honestly it takes so much time. Like, honestly, each of these clips were like 15 minutes long. And then I just combined them and sped them up because that's a lot of like time, you know, sitting here watching that. Like, if you guys want like an in-depth video where like I don't speed anything up, comment that down below. Also comment any like Vlogmas videos y'all have in mind. But yeah, didn't I say trust the process? I didn't bleach these knots and I didn't pluck it. Honestly, this is the definition of a pre-plucked wig, okay? Y'all see that middle part and how like the front of it isn't thick, where it kind of like is thin and then it fades into like a natural density. This is what I want when a wig supplier tells me that it's pre-plucked. I don't want no big bulky helmet where I gotta go in and pre-pluck it. Like, obviously this wig could be plucked a little more if I wanted it to, but say if I was a beginner and I didn't know how to pluck, this is pretty good. The knots really weren't that bad. If you don't bleach knots, of course you're gonna see them in person. The question is, how big are the knots? These knots honestly weren't that big, so it wasn't really an issue to me. And honestly, I install wigs so much that it gets a little annoying. I don't know what I'm doing in this clip. I don't know, I look scared for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just using my razor, cutting some baby hairs. Honestly, I thought I sped this clip up. I guess not. But yeah. So this is me doing my baby hairs. I'm literally only going to show y'all on this, not even the whole side, just this top one that I'm doing because like I said, I feel like it gets so repetitive. And baby hairs take so much time. Like, you really gotta sit there and play with them and keep combing them and finessing them and seeing if you like them. And then sometimes you gotta do the rest of the baby hairs to realize that you don't like none of the baby hairs and that you have too much hair or not enough hair. You know, it's really like a science. But Baby hairs are so interesting to me because it's like everybody does them different. Like I feel like baby hairs really depend on like your face shape and what you're into. So I try to do my baby hairs the same way I do my baby hairs, like, and when my natural hair is out, I always swoop it in that little area. I don't like when like people pluck the lace so much that their baby hairs are like really far away from the rest of the hairline, like there's like a big gap, because it's like, come on, like in person your baby hairs don't look like that. They like blend into your hairline. So that's why I don't be trying to over pluck my baby hairs that much to make that big gap, because I personally don't like it. Like it be looking good on some people, but I just personally don't like it for me. So that's why I really don't be going in depth with the baby hairs, because I feel like everybody is different. So now I'm just going back in with the hot comb per. Honestly, funny story behind this hot comb, my friend gave it to me freshman year to borrow because she always had her hair in braids, and I just never gave it back. Like not even on some like she asked for it back and I didn't give it to her type. It was just like her hair is always in braids, so she just never asked for it back, and so I just never gave it back. So for 4 years now, this hot comb is mine, and now I don't plan on giving it back. I probably should get her a new one, but I've never seen her wear a wig. So it was like, why did you have a hot comb in college if you're not gonna wear the wig? But yeah, like I said, yeah, see what that wax stick did? It literally gives the hair shine and molds it down, and I love it. So yeah, now we're just taking off this elastic wrap. And didn't I say trust the process? Like this obviously isn't my best install, but for me to not have plucked the wig, bleached the knots or nothing, I feel like this came out pretty good. But yeah, didn't I tell y'all the wig was a little thin at the bottom? One thing about them Amazon wigs, y'all literally probably given like 100% density, if that. So these are just some pictures because I don't know where the last clip went. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the rest of Vlogmas. Bye!